John wins 2 rounds in a row.
What's good, y'all? We are back with the rank grind. I don't know why my video looks like this, but bear with me because I'm gonna figure out why exactly they are looking the way they are right now. I think my capture card is finally going out. I'm starting to believe that's what it is. And it's taking a while to show this match. I probably should have skipped this portion. Nah, we good. Alright, so I'm gonna start just doing post-match commentary because I feel like the commentary I do when the match is going on is just so, it's kind of bad. Like, cause I can give a play-by-play when it's going on, but it ain't it. Anyway, so I've only fought like 2 Antonovs now. I think that's how you say his name. So I really was just trying to find a place to throw out my counter here, and that's why I kept getting jammed in the corner right here. I can't say whether he was that good with him or not, honestly, because he really he was throwing out those buttons, but them shits are, I don't know if they're just mad safe or because they're so big he just didn't care. And I was really trying to go for, trying to get him to stand still so I can try to combo him, but my man was on the go. Like, it was no point when he sat still and tried to block or anything. It was constant movement. I actually started doing regular jumps more with Kukri because I found out how good that is instead of doing like a hop and stuff like that. Now with this, I thought he was gonna jump in because he'd been doing it the whole time. At least here, I know that's clearly not a plus, right? The problem is I didn't really capitalize on the situation even then, and that looks like a low, and I don't understand why that's a high. It's so infuriating. Well, it was during the time, anyways. I was trying it. I thought it was gonna give me a good hit. Did I even manage to kill? I don't even think I managed to kill Antonov with Kukri this time. It was bad. I tell you, he was throwing out buttons. He was throwing out some buttons, bruh. I really started feeling like this was gonna be a bully session, but the longer the fight went on, the more I was just like, I need to save my meter for Matenku, because if he comes out and he ain't got no meter, I'm not making a comeback. Like, I can play Matenku without it, because obviously I ran him at point up until now. But when you think about beating 3 people, that ain't it. So now coming out, and I feel like he's gonna be aggressive, so I'm going for the lariat, even though a lounge punch is what it's called. So I went for that, but clearly, as you can see, it didn't go anywhere. And at this point, I was just like, yeah, you constantly trying to take your turn, but I ain't want to burn no meter there. I did not. Alright, so we got Robert here now, right? Cool. So, my man was jumping all through here. And I know right there you can take your turn, but I don't know what stopped me there. Now, I definitely knew better than let that hit me, though. And I went for the EX there because I felt like he was going to try to push a button, but he didn't. That was actually smart on him. And that's the real reason why I usually just do a regular one, because most people are smart enough to know that, I'm not going to say smart enough, but fight enough Matenkums that they know you can't just throw out, you can't start pressing there. I actually got a bad press there, bad input, because I was just trying to throw a regular, I was trying to throw EX out, but yeah, it didn't work out like that, so. Anyways, at this point, I was just like, yeah, let me just try to get him out with any hit because I want to get as much health back as possible, but I also don't want to burn no more meter before I fight this last person, especially because I used to play Athena, so I know what she's capable of, and she's even better since I was playing her. Like, she's a significantly better character. I wasted no time burning my meter because, hey, we on our last characters. You gotta get rid of her, man. I did not want this man to get started, and honestly, I missed my DP input there, if you want to call it a DP. And here I was just looking for any time I could press. I was just like, all right. He's burning meter to do that, and he wasn't ready to actually hit me there. So Woke up with it. At that point, honestly, if I didn't wake up with it, I was going to end up dead anyways. Because for whatever reason, I don't use roll the way I should. Like, I've started trying to do it, but it's just, every time I start trying to roll, I end up doing the wrong thing. Like, I end up rolling into a grab, or I end up rolling into somebody's combo. I just, for whatever reason, I just absolutely cannot. I can't do it properly. You know, I gotta work on it, but the only way to go, I gotta figure out what's going on with this text, bro. Like, this actually looks terrible. Like, I almost don't even want to put the video out. It looks so bad. I'm gonna have to figure this out with my settings and see why it's doing this, because this is not good. So quality may not be up to par right now, but I will make sure it gets corrected for the next video. Like, once a fight starts up, it's fine, right? But it's still a problem that needs to be addressed. So again, I'm back with Kukri at point. Went up against Robert. Actually, they did a orders change, and so I decided to do an order change too. Cause I once I ran Geese Point the first time. Yeah, I ran Geese Point the first time. So I was just like, you know what, Kukri's a much better matchup against Robert. I feel like he definitely plays him way better, especially Roberts that throw out shit like this. You know, I actually was going for the kick, but I did down too many times, so that's on me. Because I was going to go right into my combo, which is usually my bread and butter with Kukri. It's this right here. And I decide what I'm going to do afterwards. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking at that point. I'm not going to lie to you. Because that's actually a combo I do have. I know it doesn't look like I can actually play Kukri, but I'm actually pretty decent with him. I wouldn't say great, but decent enough to have some combos. I just did not look like it right now. And for whatever reason, I'm good for that. Like, when I decide I want to record something, I play the worst type of Kukri. Like, my best Kukri videos are definitely when I was just fighting with the homies or something, and then it's like, oh, you know what? You do actually kind of know how to play the game. I'm not gonna lie, I was confused here because I was just like, is it still gonna go up? Because last time I checked, when you used her, the longer you held it was so that it would go straight forward. So I don't know if she has an option to change that or something now. And that was just good on me, but I still did the combo wrong. I did finally get it right here though. Did finally make her pay for this. Now I just didn't. Yeah. I gotta start burning meter there when I have it, so they can't just jump out of it. Cause had I done the L2 version, the kick EX version of it, then I've been good to go. I don't think I could do nothing against her with Geese, and that's really the issue. Cause he definitely knew, he or she definitely knew before this started that Geese, like, he obviously you could throw out the counter, but it's like it's really hard to just throw that out. Like, really, really hard to just throw that out. And I have a phone call, but I cannot pick up yet because I am trying to knock out this video. I'll call them back though. Anyways, so as you can see, I'm really getting worked by Athena, like, because, you know, I have full health coming into this match. I could not deal with them, like, at all. But we down to my boy Matenko. And, you know, this is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not one of the people that throw out, you gotta believe me, I really don't throw out launch punch every round start. I really gauge how aggressive the person is on round start. Like, if there's somebody who usually backs back or something like that, I won't do it. Like, my man was working me with that. I was just like, yeah, I gotta start pushing something. Cause there's just no way, bro. Just no way. Alright. Had to take them out. And now we are down to Anchor versus Anchor. Of course, I got the meter advantage, right? I ain't gonna hold you. I did do something pretty reckless here. Well, I don't even call it reckless. I kind of felt like he was gonna push a button. And I say this because, right, he was definitely the king of pushing shit. Like, he wasn't exactly the most patient person in the world. I'm so mad I dropped that. Definitely could have deleted that man off of that. And this too. Like, I saw that I missed it and I didn't care. Like, I still said I'm gonna do this anyways. Mainly because I knew he couldn't kill me off the next hit. He had no meter. You know? Like, it was nothing he could do with that. So this, I got meter, bro. Fuck it. You know? And there you have it.